Welcome to the 10th chapter of the series. Before we reach the final of the conference, we get to this news item that says Japan has won the Player of the Year, which is amazing and I was not expecting. A few days before the match, Benson Nogueira gets injured, and he's an important player. He's out for 4 weeks. So I think that if I leave him to the physio, he won't be available until the end of the season. So I will ask to give him an injection. And we're about to begin the first leg of the conference final. So Nogueira is with an injection. Edu has come back from his injury, but he's not yet there. Diarra is tired, so I will bring Edu in his place. Diarra will go in place of Austin Berry, and Fred will go in place of Ray Gatis. And Maidana will return to start the match. And that is going to be all changes before this match. So I'm considering perhaps changing the role of Katic, who's been a few matches without scoring. He's just being rested because he's being rested. So let's see, he's fast. He is also fast. Not very brave. Bodan is not especially creative, but not being bad, is more better passing Cheiru and Bradley. So I guess Bradley is more of a defensive player. They are half good shooting from range. Because they're fast, I tell them not to take mark, but close down whenever they get the ball. For players to get to them, but then not to become too much intent on putting in the tackle or get so close that they get skinned too easily. Oh, I missed that Apam is only in 80% condition. He wants me to tell them to pick from where they left off. I will ask them to avenge their past defeats. And I have not changed the Katic's role. They have a triangle in midfield, we have same numbers, but since they have not defensive midfielder, I am going for the higher tempo. And I think I will indeed change Katic to play instead of target man a deep line playmaker, deep line forward. A pity the goalkeeper got to the ball first. Well, up there getting to the ball first, and it seems that wasn't considered offside. Such a good chance for Katic, but he failed to get it. That defense looked good until the ball was lost, but fortunately they didn't get a chance out of that. And first goal. They will probably turn on to something more attacking now, and we might be starting to see some trouble with that. And since the defense tends to let a lot of space between them and the midfield, and this time they are using an attacking midfielder that is going to place around there, I am tempted to raise the defensive line. Pam is not especially slow. Sinon Williams is also fast, and Steven Vittoria is the slow player. But I think I will indeed pass higher up. And still we get that message from the assistant telling us that the distance between both lines is too high, but I will not be changing more. And Sinan Williams chooses a great moment to start his scoring record of the season, for the season. Almost looked like a pass through the defender. And very good finish by the center back. Lucky there with the and Katic picks up a knock. I will bring Connor Cassie and set him back to the target man role. He asked me for first team football, so I will be asking him to put up a performance, because otherwise he might well be traded away to another team. He's pleased, but I will tell not to get complacent. I will try to. I don't want them to feel stressed, so I see if that helps. Appa might be changed anyway, not only because of his reaction being stressed, but because his condition is hollow as well. And Coquere is on a yellow card, which is kind of dangerous. I will let a few minutes in, and I think I will not risk it. I'd rather avoid a red card than I would avoid playing with a stressed player. So Caroline and the substitution of Onyekeichi Apam will wait for later. And very bad mistake by their defense. And with that, CJ Sapon becomes the leader goal scorer of the team this season, as Katic had 21 goals in the season, and this is the 22nd goal of Sapon. And fourth goal. This is great after being unable to defeat Toronto in either of the league matches. We are turning out in the great performance for this one. And I haven't really changed anything tactically in comparison to those other matches. I will give Apam the rest that he needs and bring in Ethan White. Originally I had thought to give Fred some time because I don't know if Nogueira will be available for the next match. The only other time that I used an injection, it only worked for the first match after the injury, not the second. But it seems the match is about to end, and it does with a 4-0 that almost guarantees the second leg, so I will be told that I am happy. And they had a good deal of shots in total, and only one less on target, but their chances seem to have been much lesser quality than ours. So that is all for this chapter. Like, comment and subscribe if you feel like that, and don't if you don't. Thanks for watching. Goodbye. Indeed, after the match we have this news item that Vincent Nogueira is out for around a month and there is no injection available for the next match, so his season is finished. And also with that, we've broken the consecutive wins record and set it in 4 games in a row, which is not much.